Hi guys, welcome back to Kristen and Kirby. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram to send us some questions, so let's go. So the first question is, do you plan on having any more reptiles or rodents? As of right now, I can't really have them. I'm not even supposed to have Kirby in this place that I'm living in. I live with my parents still, and in this place that we're renting, we can't even have pets, but I somehow convinced them to be able to get a bearded dragon. But one is kind of really the limit right now. Obviously, when I move into my own place, I'm gonna get one that allows pets. That's gonna be the #1 priority for me. I don't even care if it has like an oven. As long as it allows pets, that's really the only thing that I care about. I do plan on getting more pets in the future. I do want eventually to get rodents. I do like rats, but I know that having rats attracts rats, especially when you live in New York where there's a ton of rats. So I'm probably gonna have to wait to move out of New York before that happens, but I do have a dream of getting rats one day. So the next question is, does Kirby have any weird habits? Kind of. I mean, the only weird habit that I can really think of is him just wanting to stay in one place all day. Whatever place he goes to at the beginning of the day is usually where he'll stay for the rest of the day. So if he wants to go to the hiding spot, like his hide, in the beginning of the day, that's usually where he stays for the rest of the day. I don't really think he has any other habits. I think any other habits that he has are just kind of normal for a bearded dragon. Yeah. So the next question is for Kirby, and it's, what's your favorite thing to put on your salad? What's your favorite thing to put on your salad, Kirby? Exactly. He doesn't like to put anything on his salad. Anytime I put anything on his salad, like any sort of squash or any other vegetable or fruit or anything, he immediately rejects it. He often rejects the salad anyway, but he really doesn't want to go near it, or he starts stepping all over it whenever I put other things in his salad, other than just the greens, other than just escarole. He doesn't want it. So the next question is, what's your favorite thing that you've learned about beardies? This is kind of a hard question because I've learned so many things since getting Kirby. As you can refer to my first video if there's some things that you want to learn that I didn't know when I first got Kirby. But I think my favorite thing that I learned is that they have such a huge personality. Kirby has a huge personality. Kirby's really, really lazy, kind of an a-hole sometimes, and also really cuddly most of the time. He likes to cuddle a lot. Where are you going? He's really friendly. I already knew that about him, that they were really friendly, but he really just likes to chill out. What made you choose Kirby? So I talked about this a little bit in my first video about how Kirby was the runt of the litter, and because, okay, I'm gonna have him run around a little bit. And so because Kirby was the runt of the litter, I decided to choose him because I thought that many people wouldn't choose the one that's the smallest and that might have health problems. So I wanted to give him a chance, and instead of having him die there in that pet store, I wanted to give him the life that he deserved, the life and the love and the nutrition and the care that he deserved. So the next part of this same question is, what made you choose getting a bearded dragon? I've always wanted a bearded dragon since I was about 10 years old. There was this library near my house, and they would always have people come and do magic tricks or bring certain animals and stuff, and so one of the animals was a bearded dragon, and I had never seen one before, and I was so intrigued, and I have a picture of me holding the bearded dragon. I might insert the picture here if I can find it, and that is like the first time that I became like obsessed with reptiles and bearded dragons. Because, you know, as a kid, a lot of the times you might be hesitant towards having reptiles because you think they're like scary or something. And so holding that bearded dragon for that first time was like, oh my God, this is so cool that I get to hold something that I originally thought was like scary, and now I'm like in love with, and I want one so bad. And so it took me like 10 years, but I finally got a bearded dragon. And so Kirby is just like my little baby. He's like my one and only at this point. So next question is, do you want another bearded dragon or another reptile in the future? I kind of touched upon this. I do want more reptiles, even amphibians, mammals. I just love animals. I want a ton of animals eventually. Another bearded dragon? Yeah, sure. I kind of want to have like one of each species that I want because I don't plan on breeding or anything, but who knows, that could happen in the future. So the next question is, what got you into reptile keeping? Basically, how I had a dream about having a bearded dragon and now I want more. I really want a banana pastel snake. That's really like the next thing on my list. That's my new favorite. I need this. This is my dream. They're so pretty and like, I don't know. I just have like a thing about them. What's your favorite part about owning a bearded dragon? He just ran under my bed. Okay, bye. Okay, he's back. So the next question is, how did you get Kirby? Did you adopt him? Did you buy him? I did adopt him from a local pet store, not from PetSmart or Petco, but just like a local privately owned reptile store in my county. So the next question is, what's your favorite thing that Kirby does? Probably when he's snuggling with me, like I mentioned before. It's such a cute little thing that they do, and how he wiggles his body into my neck. That's the cutest thing in the world. The next question is, what's your care routine for Kirby? I basically talk about that in the last week's video. I go through his daily routine about what I do with him basically every day. The only thing that I really left out of that was that his lights go on at 7 a.m. and go off at 8 p.m. And also I give him water from the water droplet, and I give him water every day. So go check out that video if you want to know our care routine every day. So the next question is about Kirby's genetics and whether I would get another bearded dragon with different genetics. I really want one of those bearded dragons that are all white. I think that's really cool. He's just a normal bearded dragon. I'm not sure what the exact species of it is. Because I got him from a pet store, the label on his thing just said, oh! What the heck? This is very rude. If you want to know what it's like owning a bearded dragon, that was kind of exhibit A. That's what you need to know. Anyway, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Kirby's label on his tank when I got him from the tank of bearded dragons that I picked him from, the label just said normal bearded dragon. So I don't really know what species that is, or if it's just called normal bearded dragon. I've tried to research it. Somebody let me know in the comments if you know what kind of bearded dragon he is. So the next question is, what kind of foods are affordable for bearded dragons and also won't go bad fast? So for his greens, I get him escarole. Those don't go by very fast, actually. I give him like a handful of greens every day from a big leafy bunch of escarole, and that can last me up to 3 weeks, honestly, before I go get another one. And then also for bugs, don't get crickets if you don't want it to go by fast. They are really affordable, but they do die pretty quickly, so I would go for maybe worms or roaches because you can breed them also, and so that will last pretty long. The next question is, how did you get Kirby to be so chill? Did you just see how he leaped at the camera? No. Kirby is not chill. I just make him look chill on Instagram. It takes a lot to get him to freeze and pose, okay? He's a runner and a jumper. He likes to go. He likes to just go. When he's in the tank, he's chill and he'll sit in one spot all day. But once he's out of the tank, it's like a whole different Kirby. Like right now, he's sitting on the windowsill, staring out the window, like he's pretty chill. But if I were to pick him up and put him on the ground, he would start running around like a crazy person. See, this is pretty chill. This is chill Kirby. But the Kirby that you saw before he jumped onto the windowsill was not so chill. So, you know, you never really know. Oh, I got him, don't worry. I got him. So that right there that you just saw is basically a perfect representation of what I was trying to explain. He'll go from 0 to 100 in like a split second, and you just gotta be ready. So how do I get Kirby to be chill? No, Kirby chooses when he wants to be chill and when he doesn't. I have no control over it. The happiest moment that I have had with Kirby is probably when I discovered that he knows his own name. I'll insert a clip here. Kirby. Kirby.
Hi, Kirby. Hi.
The next question is, does Kirby poop everywhere? Not really. Kirby basically poops on the floor if I put him out and he hasn't pooped in his cage that day or in the bath that day. If I let him run around, he'll poop. If I let him run around outside, he'll poop. If I let him run around in the bath, he'll poop. Anywhere that he will be running around will make him want to poop. So make sure your bearded dragon poops before you let them run around on your bed or on your carpet or something that isn't an easily cleanable surface. And that is it for the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Kirby definitely enjoyed himself in today's Q&A. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and any suggestions that you guys would like to see on our channel for future videos. I will see you guys in our next video. Bye!